At 10,000 meters altitude, the woman opened the bomber's turret and fired wildly at the giant bat beneath the wing. The bat soon fled in terror, but to her shock, her backpack had become entangled beneath the wing. As it threatened to fall, in desperation, she made a shocking decision, for the backpack contained her child. And you cannot imagine how formidable a mother becomes when she sees her child in danger.
You have no idea how far I'll go!
With that, she climbed out of the turret barehanded. Using the bullet holes in the fuselage as footholds, she scaled the plane's underside like a rock climber. Her astonishing arm strength and extraordinary mental fortitude were truly awe-inspiring. Enemy aircraft frequently attacked during her climb, and facing the precariously dangling backpack, she had long forgotten the danger, focused solely on how to quickly retrieve the backpack. After a brief 2 minutes, she reached a damaged section and found a 5-meter-long iron pipe inside. But just as she pulled the pipe out, enemy aircraft attacked again. This time, the turret was destroyed outright. Seeing the wrecked turret behind her and the backpack about to fall ahead, she knew time was running out. She immediately extended the pipe toward the backpack, but after several attempts, she still couldn't reach it. Quickly threading her other arm through a cable, she gripped the pipe with both hands and tried again. This time, she was still just short, but luckily, the backpack began to slide down. Its straps caught perfectly in the iron hook. Thus, she finally secured the backpack. She swiftly placed it on the plane and scrambled up after it. Immediately opening the backpack, she was relieved to find the child inside unharmed. Seeing this, she could finally relax. But just then, 2 enemy planes charged toward the bomber below. She clutched the backpack and ducked for cover. Though she avoided being hit this time, she knew she had to leave immediately. She returned to the bottom of the plane, preparing to climb to the downed turret. The distance seemed only a few meters, but for her, it was another perilous ascent. After 2 minutes, she finally reached the turret and quickly placed the backpack on it. Just as she was about to climb back onto the plane, her foot slipped, sending her tumbling downward. Fortunately, the cloth strip in her hand caught on a bolt, but this hold wouldn't last long. The strip would snap soon. As she plummeted rapidly downward, a Zero fighter, hit by enemy fire, exploded directly beneath her. The shockwave from the explosion propelled her back onto the aircraft. The machine gunner beside her watched the scene unfold, unable to believe his eyes. He couldn't fathom how the woman had survived. Before he could recover from his shock, an enemy bullet struck him. She immediately got up and walked over to check on the child. Hearing sounds from inside, she felt relieved. Then she shouldered her backpack and made her way to the cockpit. She reported that the plane now had only one functioning engine and that they must immediately dump fuel for an emergency landing. But as soon as she finished speaking, she spotted an enemy plane charging toward them. She immediately evaded, but after a barrage of enemy fire, the co-pilot was critically wounded and the pilot died instantly. Seeing this, she ordered the co-pilot to dump fuel. Then she took the pilot's seat and began working with the co-pilot to execute an emergency landing. Thus began their aerial dance of spiraling descent. Though the descent was perilous, they